Hello and welcome, Cancers, to Moon Kitty Tarot. I'm Moon Kitty, and you can call me Kitty for short if you'd like. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to know when that I have uploaded next. This is your very first zodiac reading on my channel, so I'm super excited to have you here. Please make sure to check your moon and rising signs if this does not resonate with you. The information on how to check that is in my Welcome to Moon Kitty Tarot video, so feel free to check that video out. The link to that information is also in the description box below. In the description box, you will also find all of my social media accounts. I do offer personal readings, so if you'd like to set one up, please go to my website, which is circleofdivination.com/moonkitty. The link is in the description. I will never reach out to you to ask you for money or to set up a personalized reading, so make sure you don't fall for those spammers and trolls. Today I am using the Gilded Tarot Royale deck by Ciro Marchetti. One thing I would like to note before we do get started, since I just showed you my hand, I will not be on camera. If you'd like to know what I look like, check out that Welcome to My Channel video, which is on my page. Because of my setup, I am doing it in a way that keeps the cards the most important thing. This is my full deck version. I also, if I need clarification on a card or cards, I have the mini version of the deck as well. So I'll pull out the mini version if I need clarification on a card. Okay, so I have pulled 10 cards for Cancer signs already. I'm super excited to be recording Cancer because it is my mom's sign. And happy birthday, Cancer, and happy birthday to my mom for this week. So let's see what we have for Cancer for the week of July 11th through July 17th of 2021. Your general energy for this week is an awesome card. It is the Knight of Pentacles. So much beauty and green in this card. And although Cancer is a water sign, the pentacles are all about earth energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is looking back. So this week might be a good week for contemplation for you. It might be a good week to do an assessment, since it is so many of y'all's birthday this week. And the card that is crossing Cancer for the week of July 11th is the Emperor card. And that's an interesting card to have to cross for the week. This is a strong card, strong masculine energy. Just make sure that you're not being overpowering this week, that you're taking things again into contemplation for the week. It seems like for most of the readings I've done, balance has been the message, and I definitely get it with these two cards. Keep things in balance, and definitely, if you can, step outside, do some earthing or grounding. Maybe if it's windy, let that wind blow through you to cleanse that energy that does not serve you anymore. The next card has to do with exactly that. It's the Seven of Pentacles, and if you can see, if my light and camera will behave, this is a gentleman who has a scale on, or he's holding a scale that have two pentacles on it. But at the bottom of the card, above the name of the card, you'll see people with their hands stretched out. So definitely keep things in perspective, and I'm sorry, that goes below. And in balance for this week. The next card, wow, this card is what crowns you. It's such a beautiful card. This is the Star card, and I just love Ciro Marchetti's artwork. It's just so fantastical and wonderful. This is such a beautiful card. Don't hide your light this week, Cancer. Make sure you're shining, that you're a beacon for others. It is an important week for you, I would think. With that card popping up, make sure that you are definitely being that beacon that so many people need in this world. But again, balance. Make sure that you're taking things in stride and not trying to fill others from an empty cup. Okay. The next card is Temperance. Again, balance. This card is a beautiful card. I guess I should show it to the camera, huh? She's got water and fire, and again, balance. Okay. The next card you have is the Queen of Swords. And this card, which would be interesting if the Emperor wasn't here, the Knight of Pentacles would be looking to the Queen of Swords. This card, I think, is telling you, again, like it came up in another Zodiac readings card, to check in with divine, God, universal energy, creator energy, whatever you view the higher power to be, because it looks like she has, in addition to her wand that's brightly lit, she has fairies or angels or butterflies, whatever you want to call it, and a cat on her card. So definitely check in with divine energy, see what messages that they might have for you to be focusing on right now in your life. And make sure that you're listening. The next card that we have for you is the Five of Pentacles. Now this card is about destitution. Two individuals are outside, poor, possibly homeless. So just be aware that you're careful with your finances and you don't overindulge, especially if it is your birthday week, that you don't, again, you keep things in balance. Don't be frugal, but just maybe keep something for a rainy day. This is the third time out of, I think this is the fourth or fifth Zodiac reading I've done so far, that the Nine of Swords has come up. And this card is it can relate to nightmares. Be careful with that energy, Cancer, and make sure that if you do feel negativity, if there's something that you just feel is off, you do that grounding, you do that releasing. You can even do a cleansing ritual in the shower and let that water just literally cleanse your spirit, not just your physical body. And some of this energy might be coming left over from the new or dark moon that we just had on July 9th of 2021. So just be aware of that, okay? The next card is the Ten of Wands. And as you can see, this guy has been busting his behind. He has a heavy load on his shoulder, on his back actually, that he is trying to cross that greenery. And it looks like he's been working all night, because it looks, if you look at the top of the card, the moon is there, but it looks like the sun is starting to rise. So all work and no play makes one dull, right? All right, so if you pay attention to the messages that were here for you, Cancer, your outcome is the Two of Pentacles. And this is an interesting card. He looks like he is standing on stones, and there's a ship behind him and a stormy sea, and it looks like it has been raining or storming, but between the two pentacles you see that beautiful rainbow. I think that if you do keep things in balance, again, to balance, that you will have a very good week. So again, just keep things in balance. And let's see what we need to clarify. You know what? I want to clarify that Emperor energy and that Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords, I think, those three. What clarification can you offer Cancer for the Emperor card for their zodiac reading for the week of July 11th? All right, let's see here. We have the Star again, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And that's interesting because Cups cards are are representing the water element, which is what Cancer is, and it is also representation of our emotions. So again, you have the Star card in the mini deck pulled. I think this is just reiterating, make sure that you don't hide away your beautiful, bright, shining light, that you let it out for those to see. The Ace of Pentacles is a great card to get. It's beautiful. Look at this stag with his gorgeous antlers with shining that pentacle. Again, the stag represents masculine energy. That's what I get from the Emperor as well. So don't, again, balance, with that Six of Cups energy. Go play out in the grass if you can. Just sit with Mother Nature if you need to. Okay, so I said next the Five. What clarity can you offer for the Five of Pentacles? What clarity is there for Cancer for the Five of Pentacles for their zodiac reading for the week of July 11th? Okay. All right, let's see. Cancer, what do we have for the Five of Pentacles? You have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Again, balance. That Four of Pentacles card, he's being very miserly. Save, again, like I said earlier, make sure that you fill your own cup before you go and try and fill someone else's cup. And don't work all night. This is kind of what that Eight of Pentacles says to me. He's got four cups that are laying on their side, four are upright. He's looking off what looks like a moonrise and a potential building that's in front of him, or maybe it's a river and a mountain. I'm not quite sure, but keep your heads out of the clouds, stay focused, and save, like I said earlier, save a little bit for a rainy day. All right, so let's see for that Nine of Swords. What message and clarification can you offer for Cancer on the Nine of Swords for their zodiac reading for July 11th, 2021? All right, Cancer. We have the World, the Four of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And that's interesting. So again, ground that energy, a lot of earth energy coming through in this reading. So it could be that you have someone who has an earth sign that's coming into your life. I don't particularly equate everything to love, but that could be a potential possibility with all these pentacle cards. But you also have the World card. the world changes. It doesn't stay the same all the time. The Four of Cups energy, he's got 3 cups beside him and he's looking up to the sky, and maybe he went ahead and reached out to his spirit guides, his angels, what have you, and they're responding with that 4th cup. So maybe a dream comes, doesn't quite make sense. Ask your spirit guides, ask angels, ask your higher power what the meaning could be. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cancer signs. I hope that this resonated with you. Again, if it didn't, this is just a general reading for Cancer for the week of July 11th, 2021, that you check your moon and rising signs. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you, and blessed be. I hope you have a wonderful week.